Hi, test engineer Bob Allison, WB1GCM, here inside the ARRL test room, the screen room. I'm going to show you what's coming up in February's product review. Introducing Tentek's R4020 2-band QRP transceiver. This is a CW transceiver only, however it does have coverage from 5 to 16 megahertz, so you can listen to sideband stations on it. It puts out 5 watts on 40 and 20 meters. Now Tentek also makes the R4030, which is a 40 and 30 meter 2-band version of the same radio. I like the digital readout. Now you know exactly where you are on frequency. It has a built-in electronic keyer with a range from 6 to 36 words per minute. And what I like about this, it has variable bandwidths for filters. You can get as narrow as 400 hertz on CW, 4 different selections of filter bandwidths, along with 4 different bandwidths available for single sideband. The radio can also operate off of an internal battery pack at a somewhat reduced power, somewhere around 3.3 watts or so, but it puts out a good 5 watts with a 12-volt input here. Next up in February's product review is the Mini Circuits USB power sensor, the PWR SCN 6GHS Plus. Now this is a power sensor. That is, it picks up small levels of power here on this sensor, which is USB powered. This goes to the computer. From minus 30 dBm to plus 20 dBm. Mind you, 0 dBm is 1 milliwatt of power. So you're not plugging this sensor directly into the back of your HF transceiver. No. You have to run it through a series of attenuators, and actually what I'm using today in the laboratory is a known attenuation that I've already measured. It happens to be 30.32 dB of attenuation. Now I'm going to demonstrate this. I have the Tentek R4020 all set up still, and it puts out about 5 watts. Let's go over to the screen here and I'll show you a few things. The milliwatt power output. This is the known attenuation that I've already dialed in here. This has been pre-measured. The frequency I have it set to is 7 megahertz. I'll hit the key, and look, we have about 5.15 or so watts. Now, the power sensor, the Mini Circuits power sensor, can be sent off to be calibrated yearly for a small fee, and this replaces the old-fashioned power meters that we use here in the screen room. Now I'm really tempted to keep this, and I think I'm going to be using this in the future for low power measurements. Have you ever had this problem? You have one of these Bird 43 watt meters around, and the doggone meter's stuck, or it's busted. Well, I don't want to throw it away. It's good, and I got all these slugs. What do I do? Introducing the AS43A digital upgrade kit for the Bird 43 watt meter. This unit directly replaces the old analog meter that's stuck or broken. You can just pop that in there. The installation is very easy. It's powered off of 4 AA alkaline batteries, and you should get about 400 hours of life out of those batteries. Now, you can still use all your old slugs. It works just like the analog meter, except it gives you a digital display. Well, thanks for stopping by again. I'm Bob Allison, WB1GCM, the ARRL test engineer for product review. And don't forget to check out Short Takes.